everyone, it's Michelle Caruana from Play Cafe Academy, and I have a really special treat with you today. And I hesitated on whether or not I should share this because it is so incredibly valuable. And that might seem a little bit confusing because, why wouldn't I share it? But if you have ever looked into Playmaker Society, or if you are a current member, you'll know that I bring in guest experts all the time. We have dozens of guest expert trainings in our group library, and we've had people like lawyers talk about how to protect ourselves in our businesses and whether or not we should have partnerships and things like that. We've had people come in and talk about food allergies and how to word our websites and really protect ourselves there. I've had people come in and talk about how to hire and train employees. I've had photographers come and let us know how to take really high quality, professional looking pictures for our website and socials with iPhones. We've had so many amazing guest experts that I can't even mention them, but this is probably one of my favorites. So I just had to share a little clip with you. So Tal Thompson is the owner of Art Factory and Party Place in Virginia. I had such a great opportunity to go visit her earlier this year. And one of the things that I was so blown away about, she's been on my channel a couple of times, but one of the things that I was most blown away with when I visited her business was her balloon operation. I had no idea how much revenue she was generating with balloons. So not just adding them onto party packages, which is what most of us do, but also doing pickups, doing holiday deliveries. So she's really thought outside the box. And instead of just offering balloon bouquets as an add-on for birthdays, she does it for Christmas, for Easter, for graduations, for new babies, for all sorts of things. So not only is she having people celebrate at her facility, people pick up balloon bouquets, balloon marquees, which we're going to talk about a little bit in this clip, balloon garlands. She can either have people pick them up or she'll just run out on someone's porch, tie it on to celebrate a new baby or a special occasion or something like that. And I just really had no idea how elaborate her setup was. And again, how much money she was generating. So a lot of conversation that has been going on in the Play Cafe industry lately is that, it's been really difficult to rebound from the pandemic. And a lot of us are looking for those ways to generate extra revenue that don't require a huge upfront investment and are pretty easy to implement in our business. And Tal in this interview gives so many valuable action-packed, you can implement some of this stuff immediately. So while I'm not going to share the entire 1 hour training with you guys, I did want to share a quick 9-minute clip just so you can get a taste of what a guest expert training is and what you can expect almost every single month when you enroll in Playmaker Society or Play Cafe Academy. So I wanted to share again this little clip with you. I have a bunch of linked resources in the description of this video. So where Tal sources her balloons, we get a special discount code for people in Playmaker Society. So I'm not going to share that part with you. But if you are interested in learning about Play Cafe Academy or Playmaker Society and the difference between those, I will also link that information in the description. But even just this 10-minute clip is going to give you so much insight and so much information into how you can really add balloons as a sustainable source of revenue for your indoor playground business, even if you don't have a physical location yet. So even if you're just in the starting phases of planning and you want to generate some revenue to start funding your indoor playground or gain a customer base, things like that, this is the perfect way for you to get started. So I'm so excited to share this with you. And again, if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to comment. I know Tal and I would both love to help you out. And we both hope to see you inside of Play Cafe Academy and Playmaker Society. The group has so many amazing owners just like Tal, and we just can't wait to meet you and can't wait to help you grow your business. All right, here's my interview with Tal.
I'm telling you, when we did this, we totally MacGyver everything. We try to do it for the least cost, and our setup is perfect. So we're not trying to fix it with high-tech products of any kind. So
what do you sell one of the bundles for at this?
So our bundles normally have 4. Let me see if I have a picture to help you, to help explain it. So our bundles now are like this.
Okay.
All right. So it has 1 large shape and 4 additional rounds or stars. The cost doesn't matter here. So big and small is kind of how we think about it.
Those
large
are all
shape,
milers?
Yes, and they're all Mylar. And I would sell that for $25 right now. That's before any kind of price increase. We have a $25 at $35. And then we have additional like fillers. Like if someone just, you want to add more hearts, more stars, some parents obviously will go all out. You just have to show them the visual to give them the idea of where they can spend money, and they may just do it. That's kind of how you have to think about it. So
Yes,
every individual Mylar balloon I sell for $4, and that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not selling just a balloon. We're inflating it, we curl the ribbon, it's a full service, and we make the room gorgeous. And that's what, and the parents are basically paying a convenience fee for not having to go to the store, pick it up, run it here, shove it in the bin. It's no fun.
That is big. I mean, I would pay definitely a premium to do that for sure, especially because, you know, we're in New York, it's freezing, and, you know, in the summer it's hot, so you can't have the balloons in the car for that long, or else
That's also not common knowledge. So like, that's another thing every store owner needs to know. Helium shrinks when it's cold and expand when it's hot. So that also means today's balloon delivery looked perfectly beautiful here in my office. And as soon as I walked out, it looked like the balloons were completely wrinkled. So you have to explain that the balloons are just cold. As soon as you bring them inside, they'll plump back up when they're warm. So, and it's the same for if you plan on decorating outside, if they're in direct sun or it's really hot, you literally have to underinflate them to allow for the space to expand. You do not have that problem with latex balloons, but with Mylars, you really have to think about it. So,
okay. All right. So that wraps up my interview with Tal. Again, this was just a tiny, tiny clip of our full training. And I can't tell you how valuable this has been to the Playmaker Society group. Inside of the full training, Tal gives a list of exactly what we need to purchase in order to implement these strategies, what it costs. She tells us where to purchase it from. She tells us how to best choose what balloons we offer, how to price them, what profit margin we can expect, her best sellers. She really leaves no stone unturned. And I just want to thank Tal so much for her time and energy in giving us this training. And we already have a follow-up planned because so many people have already been implementing this in their business and seeing success, and they just want to keep growing and keep generating this revenue from balloons from there. So if you are interested in Play Cafe Academy or joining Tal and I in Playmaker Society, I'm going to link all of that information below this video. And please, in the meantime, check out Tal's website and her Instagram. She is such a great example of a business owner who has really pivoted in the face of the pandemic. She did not give up, and she is thriving and doing better than ever. And balloons is a huge, huge part of that. So again, if you're interested, we have guest trainings exactly like this in their entirety in Playmaker Society. I can't wait to meet you. I know Tal and I would love to have you, and we can't wait to help you, again, grow your business, like I said in the introduction. So if you have any comments, questions, we'd love to help you out. Comment them or join us. All right, I'll see you guys back here for the next video. Have a good day.